So DJI wants to enter the mirrorless market, do they? Let me tell you what you think that means for the industry and what it actually means.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So here's a sad reality. I think my Pocket 3 is broken, guaranteed. The gimbal does not reach past there. And when I recenter it, it goes there. It's crooked, it's on an angle, and no calibration will fix it. What the hell happened? My God, man, you're pointed to the left. This whole video was gonna be like, oh my God, the DJI is gonna storm the industry. Japan won't know what hit them. Oh man, the reality is DJI's mirrorless camera is gonna break immediately. But let's pretend my Pocket 3 didn't just die in my arms. DJI making a mirrorless camera, do you have any idea what Canon, Sony, Nikon, Fuji, Panasonic, Olympus, Pentax, Minolta, do you have any idea how nervous they should be? Because just think of this, full frame DJI mirrorless camera, probably be pretty lightweight, the best digital stabe you ever seen in your life. They might not even need IBIS, just a little crop. You got action cam stabe, a freaking LiDAR autofocus if you want it. You'd have a bunch of fun little modes in there. Like DJI is hip, they're cool, they know what the kids want. Maybe the thing will fly out of your hands. Automatic flying mode, oh my God, what's happening? It's just pebbles, relax. But DJI has access to China money. It's like a cheat code. So you have like unlimited resources for research and development. So like they're advancing at a rapid rate because they have throwaway money that they're just printing. And it's like, okay, we're catching up fast, aren't we? Yeah, sure, when you turn the cheat code on, you catch up to the old timers in Japan. And let's face it, the camera industry has kind of stalled out, it seems, for the past while. Like, we're not getting anything better. It's like 2014 technology is still better than everything we have. My Blackmagic OG destroys whatever you're thinking of filming on in an hour after you've done this video, and you're gonna, oh, I'm gonna make something now. It's like, no, there's no Blackmagic OG or my Canon C100. The A7S III will never be beat unless by DJI. So if they have some competition where it's like, oh my goodness, DJI, and they make some 3D pop lenses or something, it's like they're gonna have the superior technology and they're very popular. So they would have serious competition, and it's just been all Japan all the time for decades. Just old men making these photography-centric cameras. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the whole scene. Too bad their camera would break immediately. Why aren't you staying there? Oh, you're fighting me. You're centered now, and you're like drifting. Oh, I can't believe it. Like, literally, my Pocket 3 is dead. I cannot use it anymore. It was a gift. There's no warranty. I don't even know where he bought it. It was Amazon America or something. We're all doomed. And I sold my Action 4 because this is better. But now it's broken, and all I have is the Sony X3000. Oh my God, we're back to that. So like DJI, even though they can't beat the X3000, they're closer than anyone else. But Japan has had a monopoly for far too long, and I think a little DJI injection would help. It would be scary, and that would just, it'd be like a horse being whipped with a spiky chain, and they will run faster. It's not the nicest thing you could do to a horse, but do you want them to move faster? You get the spiky chain, a DJI chain. Accessories coming down below. That almost killed me. Bikes don't have turn signals. Even if they did, I would never use them. The real question is, what mount would they use? Like, is it a DJI mount? And then it's only DJI lenses, and I don't know about that. I've never tried a DJI lens, so I don't know what kind of quality we're dealing with. But if they have some character in 3D pop, you might have something. Or do they do something stupid like L mount, because they're in an alliance and we're all working together? Yeah, that's what you're doing. Oh man, can you imagine that? There's like no lenses, but the ultimate Leica lens, super expensive. I just hope it doesn't have a stupid gimbal like that Ronin thing. It's like, leave me alone with gimbals. I don't care about you at all. Just like put really good IBIS in there and then a slight digital crop that's actually good, because you guys know how to do it, obviously. You got the algorithms with your gyro data. So it's like, okay. And it would probably be lightweight and sleek looking, something modern. Like it would probably change. It'd be different than the stupid camera. And they're all video, be low megapixels, super goodness. Do they make their own sensors? Probably not. Sony sensor on that one. Disgusting color science. There'd be a lot of flaws with the damn thing, but it'd be nice to have the option, and then say it does have like the ultimate specs, and then other companies would be forced at gunpoint to copy those specs, if not match them in 10 years later. I'm glad GoPro isn't doing it. That would suck. Can you imagine a GoPro mirrorless camera? Wow, just the glitching alone, that would be the scariest thing anyone's ever made. A GoPro mirrorless, wow. Can you imagine it? Only max lens mods. Oh God, it would overheat. It's too bad my Pocket 3 is now dead. There's nothing that could possibly replace it. Nothing even like, this competes with the ZV1. Like it's better in a lot of ways. It's just, oh man, we'll never get that back. So next vlog's gonna be on the X3000, that's all we know for sure. And this thing's going in a gutter, and hopefully it floats. It's definitely not waterproof, but I would like to see it, so hopefully they do actually make something. They're probably already working on it. I would go full frame and a 1-inch. Can you imagine a 1-inch mirrorless? Oh man, just for vlogging. Oh, good times on that one. Or micro four thirds and full frame, or just the full frame. But I feel like they would do things that other companies aren't willing or can't even fathom doing, and they would have different lens choices, something unique. And we need some kind of uniqueness and creativity in the camera world, because things are stagnant like a pond. So what do you think? Is it coming? I know the rumor guy is not always the most reliable, but we can dream, can't we? Or run over old men. That's fine. But thank you for your Bitcoin donations to repair the DJI. It should be in the warranty period, but God only knows where it was purchased, and we're done fun. So I made it up the hill. Oh, I spoke too soon. I'll leave though. How you doing? You subscribing for more videos? I'll see you in the next one.